Today's horoscope from AstroCademy. The heavens are alive with fruitful energy now and in the many days ahead. Mental Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication, is speeding along in the heavens and will reach out in a sextile across the sky to a polite Saturn, the planet of balance, practicality, and longevity. This is excellent news. You and a significant other could lock down plans you'd like to make for the long term. Simply by making the agreement and knowing the vision of where you like to go can aid you in truly building as a team. You are worth the money. It can be challenging to see your value and potential. So, you may feel unsure about what your talents, skills, and capabilities are worth. Luckily, you can address these insecurities when the Moon in Aries squares Mercury in Capricorn and Mars in Capricorn. The squares will be intense, so you may feel initially aggravated, which may stem from insecurities. Luckily, these squares can help you have a breakthrough, encouraging you to feel more assertive about your value and worth as a professional. Knowing that Mercury is still in his early days back in your income sector, Mars will stay on, and that Venus, the planet of money, will be returning next week, frees the Sun and Pluto to make their final days here more about having an authentic starting point. You can only do what you can, with what you've got, from where you're at, but to see this as the start of the next chapter. There are many ways to come at a problem, and you are one to take perhaps the more confrontational approach, which can be really effective sometimes, but at other times difficult. Today's aspect asks you to quiet down in the face of a problem and really grasp the issues upon which everything hinges. Ask yourself whether you get enough exercise, and if the answer is no, just accept that for a moment. Do not confront yourself with excuses. Just think about it. You may experience some closures that make you step back and contemplate the more serious side of life. Sometimes this reflection is essential to the soul's well-being, especially on a day like today. Later this evening, enjoy quiet interactions with those who have always shown their loyalty and commitment to you. Draw strength from this and from your inner faith and spirituality. If you like to keep a journal, take some time for this as well. Explore your options to the fullest. It is just as Venus, the planet of love, moves into her final 7 days in Sagittarius that the Moon returns for its last visit to a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart for the year. Venus is already feeding into the support that she has there to make her final days count, but also to cement your desires and expectations for the coming year. This can also work to your advantage professionally, making it easier to keep an open mind ahead of the Moon's first visit to your work sector for the year in 2 days. In a case of perfect timing, it is just as Venus, the planet of love, moves into her final 7 days in Sagittarius, the Moon returns for its first visit to your romantic sector for the year. Just days after the dwarf planet Eris, the warrior princess of the cosmos, turned direct here, and with Venus moving towards a friendly aspect, these romantically charged lunar vibes come with the kind of potency that is more than a match for what is likely to be a busy working week. Our eyes in the sky. Emotions of love and a sense of security reach new heights as the Moon in Aries forms a harmonious trine with Venus in Sagittarius. Today presents an excellent opportunity to deepen your commitment to your partner or take a significant step forward in your relationship. Your mood is buoyant, and your empathetic nature helps you steer clear of conflicts. However, it's crucial to be mindful of your plans, as the dynamic energy of the Aries Moon may introduce unexpected twists. Embrace your inventive spirit, allowing your creative abilities to flourish and revealing new facets of yourself. Whether it's a work project that amazes your colleagues or a persuasive effort to engage friends in a novel interest or group sporting activity, the day promises enjoyment and shared experiences. Collaboration with others is key, ensuring that your ideas come to fruition successfully. Clarify the ownership of plans and stay focused to prevent distractions. While you're enthusiastic, it's important to avoid overcommitting and draining your energy. Manage expectations and practice restraint to prevent impatience and unnecessary mistakes. Accepting suggestions from others can be beneficial during this time. Take breaks to rest and recharge, incorporating exercise into your routine to alleviate stress and boost confidence. Despite your best-laid plans, progress may be limited, and events might not unfold as expected. Resist the urge to place blame and instead, seize the opportunities that come your way. Approach challenges with modesty rather than force, and your poise and patience will lead to positive outcomes in your interactions with others. Be a diplomatic mediator, resolving misunderstandings with composure, even if some continue to argue. Financial security is a current priority, but caution shouldn't turn you overly frugal. Practical financial planning suffices, and there are no major surprises on the horizon. Treat yourself occasionally instead of denying your desires constantly. Find a balance between fiscal responsibility and enjoying the rewards of your efforts. Presently, ensuring financial stability is a priority, but it's essential not to let caution morph into a stingy mindset. Practical, down-to-earth thinking and well-planned financial measures should suffice for now. Fortunately, there aren't any major surprises on the horizon. Rather than constantly denying yourself, take this moment to reward yourself with a small indulgence. Leverage your current decisive mood to embark on new financial projects. It could prove to be quite rewarding. Whether it's fulfilling a long-desired purchase, making a spontaneous buy, or considering a long-term investment, your winning touch is evident. Trusting your bank advisors and friends more than usual will work in your favor, as others recognize your diligent efforts in managing your finances. If you've been contemplating starting a jogging routine, now is an opportune time. You're feeling a surge of energy, radiating fitness and vitality. Schedule peaceful weekends away occasionally to give your body the rest and relaxation it deserves. Maintain a positive approach to organize regular activities that contribute to your overall well-being. Focusing on your health is crucial at this juncture. Consider healthy choices over potential damage from overeating, excessive alcohol consumption, and smoking. Whether it's a spa package or a simple indulgence like a long, hot bath with relaxing music and a good book, prioritize self-care. As the moon prepares for its first visit to your income sector this year, it marks a significant point in the month to pay attention. This visit is not only the first of the year but also follows Jupiter's direct turn on New Year's Eve and coincides with Uranus still in retrograde motion. This alignment promises valuable insights. Simultaneously, the intuitive and imaginative influence of the moon in another sector fuels your financial confidence. Take advantage of the alignment between Venus and the dwarf planet Ceres, reaching its peak in your financial sector. This collaboration combines Venus' financial aspirations with Ceres' focus on your financial needs and priorities, providing a comprehensive perspective on your financial landscape.